Hi guys, it has been a long time for me to release a video. I am back again with new videos and further I ensure that there is a new video every week. I won't be able to release 3 a week as I just complete my engineering and joined into a great company called Infosys. To watch all my new upcoming videos, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon next to it to get instant notification whenever I release a new video. And further, if you like this video, press that like button so that it helps me to be motivated. Do share it with your friends and comment on what we need to speak next. You can also support my channel by contributing the best at Patreon. The link is in the description. Said all that, I hope you all will already know what we are going to speak in today's video by seeing the thumbnail and title. So let's get into the video and learn something new about big data. You're watching Beyond, so let's get into it. Big data, by the name, we cannot say that it's a data that is big. Remember that the big data cannot be stored or processed using a normal processor. This big data varies based on the data size and the storage capacity. For a better understanding, when we attach a video or a software that is 50 MB or more in Gmail, the Gmail finds hard to process the data. This then is sent to the drive storage from where we can transfer or share. Now in the above scenario, since the Gmail is unable to process the file is said to be big data based on Gmail. Now if we have a data at the size of 1 TB and if it should be processed within a given specific time by using normal processor, it takes more time, which may sometimes become hard for a normal processor to process. Then that 1 TB of data is said to be big data. So we can say that big data doesn't depend on the size. It can be from MB to TB. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, etc. are few of the top companies that process large data. In just one day, Facebook receives more than 100 TB of data. This is a huge set of data and will require more storage and processing, which cannot be carried out by a normal computer. All these are said to be big data. Further, all the data must be stored for future purpose. Now, if the time taken is more to process, it reduces the users. This causes a great loss to the companies that deal with large data. However, the data are stored and maintained using servers and clouds based on storage. To process at high speed, we use Hadoop. The big data is, however, classified into 3 categories. The first one is the structured data, where the data does have a proper format associated to it. For example, the databases in the Excel spreadsheets, CSV files, etc. The second one is the semi-structured data. In this, the data doesn't have a proper structure format associated to it. For example, the data in the Word documents, mails, and the log files. The last one is the unstructured data, where the data doesn't have a structure. For example, MP3 and image files. The big data has few characteristics. This can be said as 3 V's, that is volume, velocity and variety. The volume says the amount of data that is generated, the velocity says the speed at which the data is generated, the variety says the types of data that is generated. There are 2 challenges in this. The major ones are how to process and how to store. These lead to the development of Hadoop. I hope that you all would have understood about big data, its classification, characteristics, and its major challenges. I'll be soon uploading a video on Hadoop. Don't forget to watch that. I thank Lokesh Kumar to contribute my channel at Patreon. See you all in my next video. Until then, don't ever forget to think big.